Well, it's a frustrating loss for sure, but it was a much better performance than Friday. I thought we did good things on the offensive end, but bottom line, it came down. We just didn't make shots. We're 4 out of 20 from the three-point line. I thought we got some good looks around the basket. I think we got some good looks even at the end with Ben in the corner, but it just didn't drop. And on the other hand, they made shots. They were 12 out of 22 from the three-point line. Some of them were tough shots that they made, but also a couple of crucial defensive breakdowns. Anderson had a great game for them. He was 5 out of 6 from the three-point line, and that hurt us. And we found ourselves training baskets a lot of the time. And you just need those crucial stops at the end and just making shots. At the end of the day, you've got to make shots to win the ball game. Frustrating for sure, but we've got to move forward. We've got to put it behind us, and we've got to keep on improving as a team. And the more we produce those type of performances, shots will go in. We just got to get a little bit more consistent on the defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one to take out there. You guys trailed by as many as 10 points at one point, but credit to the guys, they were able to rally back and make it a single possession game in those final moments.
Yeah, and I thought Dan really helped us in the second half, and he made some crucial baskets for us, and we kept on digging in. It was just we found ourselves, we will make a play and then they will make a play, and we were able to get those 3 stops in a row. And even at the end, those 2 offensive rebounds that they had in the last minute or so, they didn't score necessarily out of it, but it took the energy, took the wind out of us a little bit, and it just did not happen for us. Bassa said, where do you go from here? Well, we've got to take the positive today. There were plenty of positives, but we've got to keep on improving, and at the end of the day, we've got to produce some consistent performance so we're able to get the W's.
Yeah, one of the positives out there in particular was just seeing Josh Wilshere back out on the court, and he made some tough shots in that 4th period too. Yeah,
it was great to see Josh in a Flyers jersey at last, right? We've been waiting for that since September, and it's going to take him time. Obviously, he needs to find his rhythm, but you can see how much he can help us, certainly on the offensive end with his distribution of the basketball and his shooting ability that he showed in the second half. He will keep on getting better and better. And that's the thing with us is we know we had some changes in the roster through the last few months, and it's just now we goal our guys, and we just got to build that consistency in our game and go on a run, and that's what it is about. We need to go on a run. Today was not meant to be. We just got to move on, but we've got to find those much necessary wins, especially at home. We need to win at home, and not having spectators. Sometimes with this is where you need that energy. Our place here is famous for that. When the fans are getting behind us and we're able to go on a run, and it's not the same when you don't have that. So we certainly miss spectators, but for now the spectators are not coming back for a while. So we've got to find our own energy, and it has to happen with defensive stops, and we have to make shots.